Hey everyone, Richard here, and welcome to the Nerd Life. So today it's time for, yes, another Kits, Bits, and Swag review. Got something in today I've been wanting for a bit. Got a dog jumping at my crotch, and you have water on your head, dude. You're not getting on me. Nope. This, I got the First Strike box set in. I've been wanting it for a minute since I can't afford the big old box set. I scored this on eBay for $25. That's right. 25 bucks, brand new inbox, unopened. $40 normally, 25 bucks. Can't go wrong with that. So now I'm going to have some Primaris Marines, some Poxwalkers, some Nurgle Marines, and then some Reavers. So it's going to be pretty cool. We're going to table down a little bit, and we'll open this up and see what all the goodies inside. It's going to be red. Let's go table down, shall we? All right, here we are, table down, folks. So this is the First Strike Warhammer 40k starter set. And on the front here it says, easy to build. Ooh. We're going to flip it over real quick. I'm just going to show you what's in there. Talks about the 40k hobby. Includes 2 collections of the finely detailed Citadel miniatures, as well as the rules, scenery, range ruler, and dice you need to play. Set contains unpainted and miniatures assembly required. Box contents, you have introductory and core rules booklets, range ruler, 6 dice, armored containers, terrain piece, which I have opened this already because I wanted to bust some of the bags off to make it a little easier for this. Armored containers, terrain piece, double-sided gaming mat, 3 Space Marine Primaris Intercessors, 3 Space Marine Primaris Reavers, 3 Death Guard Plague Marines, and 6 Death Guard Poxwalkers. In the grimdark of the future, there's only war. War. Of all the horrors that inhabit the stars, none pose a greater threat to the Imperium than the foul servants of the Chaos Gods. Most vile are the Death Guard, who seek to infest the galaxy with their virulent plagues. But we're only doing it to make it better. All that stands between them, rotting monstrosities, and mankind, are the superhuman Primaris Space Marines of the Ultramarine chapter. That was light thunder. So, main UK, blah-blah-blah, follow communities, da-da-da-da, for 2 or more players, approximate playtime, 30 to 60 minutes. Maybe for this, because the full version, if you're playing the big daddy one, you could be playing for hours. So anyway, let's crack this bad boy open and see what we got going on in here. The box is super nicely started. It's a hefty box, too. So in here we have a tray. The tray pulls out. You have an empty box. So here's your lovely tray. Here are your bases for everything. Can't remember what size you got on here. I wish they would put, Games Workshop would put on the bottom what size bases these are. Like, oh, this is 40 millimeter, this is 32 millimeter, this is 28 millimeter, whatever. But here are your bases for everything. There's your little baggie of 3 dice. Oh, how cute. And then we have 4 sprues. Blue and green, or we'll call them a nasty color. Nasty. So this is your Primaris Intercessors. And what you have, I hope you can see that pretty good. I almost feel like I should turn my light on, but I'm not gonna. The snap together kind. So I'm not gonna pop these off right now, but I've done it before. Everything's pretty much you can literally snap these onto the base and then snap all their parts on, and they're good to go just like that. So like you can bust this out of the box and play it pretty much right here and now. Once you get these all snipped off and snap them together, you can jump in a game. So your intercessors, you get 3 of them, pre-posed, 1, 2, 3. These are probably similar to the ones that are in another. Okay, look at his weird little butt. I'm sorry. Anyway, these are probably the same styles and the same poses that are in the Dark Imperium set. I don't know yet. I'll be getting that one later down the line. And here we have the Reavers. Same deal. I'm pretty sure these Reavers are the same poses in one of the other sets. You have one, two. Excuse me. There's 3 Reavers and 3 heads. 2 of them are the covered heads, and the one is the open head, which he still has the skull mask on the front. These are going to be really fun to paint up for my 11th Legion, since they did steal some Primaris technology. Ooh. And then we have 3 of the Death Guard troops. What are these Terminators? What were they called? What is in here? Death Guard Plague Marines. So these just regular Plague Marines. Again, snap together fit, pre-greened, so they're kind of just that basic color. And again, you can just jump right on into it and start playing. Even the heads are snapped to fit. They got that little notch on the bottom, so you can just put them in their slot and go. Oh, I can't wait to paint these guys up. Sorry, I'm kind of drooling, kids. Ooh, oh, look at that belly. Rawr, teeth. Queen Latifah. Ooh, slick. So you get 3 of those, and then of course you get the 6 Poxwalkers. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then all their body parts is. These Poxwalkers look really cool. Like, I kind of was looking at them in the box, the Imperium set, and I was like, oh, they kind of look cheesy. Oh, that's just so silly. And then I see them up in person, I'm like, oh, these are freaking rad. I'm going to have loads of fun painting these guys up all pasty skinned and bloating. Look at that guy. He's got a belly too. Look at him. He's like, I got rock coming out of my gut. I got rock gut. Ooh, rock gut is so sexy. Oh, sorry. I'm mesmerized by something. Again, snap together, fit. Pretty much pop out of the box, cut them out. Boom. Start playing right then and there. Next, we have your range ruler, which I'm going to tell you right now, it's not only did they make this, like, it's cool that they come with this, but remember the old blue stick range rulers they had and the red ones? This is way cooler because they put my, like, epic fun time on it. Like, I am one of those guys that sees these things and I just love to peel the plastic. Oh, it's just so satisfying. Oh, so satisfying. We just found out the other day, a microwave we've had for like 6 months now still had its plastic cover on it. And how did I never notice that? Because I see those things and I want to peel them like crazy. I had a cousin one time who didn't like getting those things peeled off. And every time I do it, he'd be like, hey, man, why'd you do that? I don't think there's plastic on the back. No, yeah, okay. It was just the front. So you got your range ruler 1 through 6. Because I think that's your basic movements, I guess. So I kind of like that. I like the range ruler. I want to get the black one that has the, looks like one of the eagle wings. Get a little transfer set. It's upside down. So you have intercessors on top and reavers on the bottom. Of course, the Death Guard gets no transfers. Wow, the hate on the Death Guard. It's just not fair. So here you have the First Strike. Read this first book. I don't know what this is. If this is the instructions or this is all about it. Which it looks like if you go through this, this is a hobby book as well as a start playing. Like what you need to start playing and stuff. You got your missions in there. So pretty much this is a quick start book. With all the front sections, all about the Warhammer universe, painting, the hobby stuff, the different things, parts of the hobby. And then the back, you start getting into the actual gameplay, or how you do this, how you do that. And then, like I said, this thing is the base rules, you know, so you just, the generic how to play. And then over here, we have the core rules, okay? So, now again, I don't know how, like, if this is legit core rules for, like, the full Games Workshop, the full 40K version, or if this is like a again a slightly different game for First Strike, which I think it's the legit full core game, you know, which is kind of cool. It's not very big. It's about 18, 20, 24 pages. So, I mean, that could be the new core rules. 24 pages seems legit, I guess, simplifying it all down like they had been doing. Here's your assembly guide. Tells you how to put everything together. All the snappy snappies and the coolies. Ew, rotten decay. And you have your poxwalkers. I don't know why this guy's, come at me, bro. Bring me a tissue, because I got to blow my nose. I like it. 25 millimeter bases. That's what size those guys go on. Another cool thing this came with is data cards. And on the back of the data cards, oh my goodness. I'm like, dude, do I even want to use these, or do I want to frame these and put them up on the wall? Because they're so beast. I mean, look at that. That is freaking cool, dude. Ooh. Puss. Then you got your Plague Marines, your stats on there. 4 PowerPoints. I still don't understand PowerPoints and jazz like that. It does not have points. There's your Intercessor Squad. And your Reaver Squad and your Poxwalkers. I like this, man. I really do. Oh, look, see, it says here, designer note. The mindless ability is not used when playing through the 4 introductory missions in the First Strike. This ability is only used after you've read the core rules and you have incorporated the morale phase into your games. For example, when you're playing the only war mission in the rulebook. So yeah, that's kind of cool. I think that's kind of like, they got that, something like that on all of them. And they shall know no fear. They shall know no fear. And then the Plague Marines, you can use everything because they're freaking awesome. And then we also have this. Is there no easy way to open? I didn't open this blister pack. I'm sorry. So you can see this live on TV. Live on television. We're ripping open a package. Oh, toss it across the room. So this is a double-sided battle mat of paper variety. Now, it's going to be way too big for me to fit on this thing. So, I mean, what's the size? This looks like it's a 2x2 square. Yeah, that's all you're going to get. I'm sorry, I don't have any more red. And there's so much glare happening. But it looks like it's this looks like it's from the Sector Imperialis board that they just did up. And then over here we have another one. So I kind of like this side better, honestly. For one, it doesn't have the A's, the B's, and the thingies on it. But I mean, that's so you know how to play. So, I mean, I ain't going to complain. You got to learn how to play. Pretty cool. I'll use this probably sometime. I'm trying to fold this, and now I just lost. Oh, poop sauce. That's right. You got to fold things right, Richard. There you go. So, comes the double-sided mat, and then this is the terrain piece. The tray that everything came in is your terrain piece. What you have, it looks like 3 of the cargo crates just stacked side by side. All the edges are detailed that way, so that you can have a stack of them just sitting on the table, which is cool. That's awesome. It's a game that came with a terrain piece. Now, which one was that? 4th edition, 5th edition. That came with the plastic ruins. I don't remember. But anyway, that's cool. I like that they do that. I like that they give you everything you need to play is right here in the box. Literally bust it out and play. It's simplified versions, it looks like. And then it has the core rules in there. So you can learn how to add the everything most of us know and love about 40K, you know. I don't want to put those in there yet. So, again, we have the 4 data cards. The double-sided board's already in there. Your instruction booklet. You have your quick start rules and everything about the hobby. And then you have the core rules. Look again, 24 pages of how to play Warhammer 40K. Look at it's faded at the top or something. It is. Aw, my plastic's coming off. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's just silly. Seriously? Seriously, Bob. That's just ridiculous sauce. So, anyway, it's supposed to come off, honestly. That is weird. But, core rules, quick start rules. Got those. You got your 4 sprues. You got your Nurgle Plague Marines, Poxwalkers, Reavers, and Primaris Intercessors. Transfer sheet. Bases, dice, and the range ruler. Everything you need to start the game. And I believe this is normally $40 on the Games Workshop website. Again, like I said, I found it on eBay for cheaper, like around 25 bucks. There are deals out there. You can find them, man. You just got to look. Got to be willing to look, too. But I think it's a good little kit. This is definitely a good starter kit for anybody who wants to learn the game. Get it for a friend. 40 bucks isn't too bad for all that you get at all. The miniatures, the rule books, the dice, the works. You know, it comes with a good thing. Like I said, good set to start out with. It's a good way to get somebody in there. You know, you got a friend who's talking about it, wanting to learn it and figure it out. Guide them to this set. Say, here, this is everything you need to know to start it and play it. Let's do this. You know. I keep saying, over and again. Guys, I love you. I thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this. They have this set, and then they have a set that's a step up from this. And then, of course, they have the big Dark Imperium set. So there's 3 levels you can start in. This one, like I said, again, super good for beginners. Get you the basic ideas, how to play and whatnot. Then they have the second set, which is a little bit more for bigger battles and stuff. Tells you how to expand the battles a little bit. And I believe it comes with Plague Marines and a Bloat Drone. And then a Reaver Squad. Not a Reaver Squad, an Intercessor Squad, a complete Intercessor Squad. And then, of course, the Dark Imperium comes with the works. But, yeah, so that's all I got here. I hope you enjoyed this. Really good set. Nice little thing to get. A good way to expand your forces and stuff and get some rule books and stuff. Give it away. Give it to somebody. Whatever you want to do, guys. I love you all. Thank you for joining me. Keep rocking that nerd life, my friends. I'll see you next time.